I welcome everybody to break 13524. This is our 2022 Metal Universe, Skybox Metal Universe Champions 2-box, last name letter random. All right, we have 21 participants in this break. We have Richard, David, Stewart, Darcy44, El Snako, Brian, James, Richard, Jambox, Peter, Darcy44, David, Sci-Fi Guy, Peter, Stewart, Daryl, Aaron, Richard, Maple Leafs Forever, Darcy44, and Peter. Let's copy those across the randomizer. We have Richard at the top, down to Peter at the bottom. Richard at the top, down to Peter at the bottom. Here we go 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have Maple Leafs Forever at the top, down to Peter at the bottom. Maple Leafs Forever at the top, down to Peter at the bottom. We have our letters in the randomizer, A down through to Z. Here we go 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Z at the top, O at the bottom. Z at the top, O at the bottom. Here we go with your letters. Maple Leafs Forever with the letter Z, Brian with A, Peter R, Richard H, El Snako Y, Richard P, Jambox M, Aaron C, Sci-Fi Guy J, Daryl I, David L, Stewart D, Darcy44 F, Stewart B, David G, Darcy44 S, Peter K, Darcy44 T, James U, Richard W, and Peter with the letter O. Couple minutes for trades. Sorry, the printer was just taking a moment. Another 30 seconds or so for any trades. All right, last call. Here we go, everyone. Good luck. Box number 1 of the new Metal Universe Champions. Very en français. All right, we have Eamon Thompson, Z-Force for the letter T. Metal Shredders, Scott Henderson. And Fresh Foundations of Walker Kessler. All base cards will ship with this too, guys. I just won't call them all out. Looking to the future, Roderick Arias. And Fresh Foundations of Alex Alcala. that a retro? No. Normal? No, that's a retro of Felix. And Nikola Jovic. Metal Shredders. And Fresh Foundations of Oswald Peraza. Colin Morikawa, Z-Force. Letter M. Jackson Holiday, Metal Shredders. Maria Sharapova for the letter S. This is one of the Skybox premium inserts. Fresh Foundations of Jacob Gonzalez. And Alex Alcala, Metal Shredders. We have a 2500 degrees of Felix. And Fresh Foundations, Garrett Wilson. Jabari Smith Jr. for the letter S. Fresh Foundations of Kendall Brown. And Metal Shredders of Ricardo Pepi. Walker Kessler, retro for the letter K. And Jabari Smith Jr., Fresh Foundations. Adrian Griffin Jr., Z-Force for the letter G. Metal Shredders of Traylon Burks. And Jose Perdomo, Fresh Foundations. A cut above, Roderick Arias. And Katarina Macario, Metal Shredders. Scott Henderson, retro, letter H. Fresh Foundations of Kenneth Walker III, letter W. Red PMG of Christian Hernandez for the letter H. Metal Shredders PMG Red, numbered 76 out of 100. And Christian Hernandez Metal Shredders regular. And Fresh Foundations of Matt Corral for the letter C. Jacob Gonzalez for the letter G, retro. And Alan Iverson Metal Shredders for the letter I. Francisco Trincao. Skybox insert for the letter T. Fresh Foundations of Marcelo Mayer and Michael Foster Metal Shredders. We have an Intimidation Nation of Drew Jones. Drew Jones for letter J, and Fresh Foundations of Isaiah Spiller. On to box number 2. Bryce McGowan's letter M, retro. Stephen Bergwin, Metal Shredders. And Will Zalatoris, Fresh Foundations. Katerina Macario, letter M, and Armando Cruz. Traylon Burks, skybox insert for the letter B, and Colin Morikawa, metal shredders, letter M. A cut above of Katrina Macario. A bit of pack damage on a lot of these die cuts where they've slipped down during the packaging, unfortunately. Fresh Foundation, CJ Stroud, letter S, and Caleb Williams, metal shredders. .2500 degrees, Adrian Griffin Jr. for the letter G, and Fresh Foundations of Yidi Cape. Kendall Brown, retro for the letter B, and Shaden Sharp, metal shredders. Bryce Young, retro, and Fresh Foundations DJ Uigalia. Uigalile. Tiger Woods Z-Force for the letter W. Very cool. Tiger Woods. Fresh Foundations of Jackson Holiday. And Will Zalatoris, metal shredders. Riley Green, Z-Force for the letter G. Metal shredders, Tiger Woods. And Fresh Foundations of Bryce Young. Looking to the future of Drew Jones, die cuts, Kendall Brown, and Fresh Foundations of Peyton Watson. Michael Jordan, skybox insert for the letter J, and Bryce McGowan's for letter M. Intimidation Nation, Caleb Williams for the letter W. Fresh Foundations of Diogo Jota. And Bryce Young, metal shredders. Ozar Thompson, Z-Force. Fresh Foundations of Bryce McGowan's. And DJ Galilei. We have a purple PMG, it looks like. Nice hit for the letter W. Peyton Watson, Fresh Foundations PMG Pink. Numbered 65 out of 75. Beauty hit. Peyton Watson. And Traylon Burks. And our final pack is an auto, CJ Stroud for the letter S. CJ Stroud auto, no numbering on that. CJ Stroud. Matt Corral. And Fresh Foundations of Henry Davis. All right, there we go, boys and girls. A couple of nice PMGs there. Break 13254, our Metal Universe Champions 2-box double up. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Thanks very much.